Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, episode 66 of Who Should You Choose, the video series where I go through all the comments and questions from the prior video and help you with your hut lineup decisions. All right, guys, so nothing changed here. We're going to go back to the first comment. Again, if you want the best chance to get your question answered on the next video, subscribe with notifications on. That way, when you see Who Should You Choose come out, just come and comment with like okay or one or two, and then you can edit the comment later. Also, once again, as always, make sure you check out King's Coast. It is the best coffee on the planet. 10% off using code NOSLEEVES. Don't be dumb. Drink better coffee. All right, let's get into today's Who Should You Choose. And this was on my birthday, so there's a bunch of happy birthday messages in here, so I appreciate that, guys. Thank you again. All right, Det Wings, we're going to... Actually, no, we got to go with William Moran with a happy birthday. Thank you, dude. All right, we'll start out here. Det Wings... Hey, Sleeves, hope your day was good. Love the content, constant stream liquor. I appreciate that, man. Again, if you don't want to comment in the chat or anything like that, that's completely fine. Yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that comes and watches the streams. I'm probably looking to target Swarm next, but I'm in Synergy Gulag. The Gulag. I want to keep Yzerman on the fourth line, favorite player, but looking to upgrade the Pedersen and Chelio spots. I might be swayed to spell Kucherov for a player with Swarm and Wingman. I love that card. All right. He's got 1 million coins. He's got Lemieux, Couturier, Kucherov. Okay. Well, yeah, a team-based synergy is always going to be more important than Wingman, especially the big 3 or 4, I guess it would be, with Barrage, Swarm, Distributor, and Spark. He's got the 90 Roenick, Carbonneau franchise, great Gaborik. Let's see here. Now, if we're looking at terms of cards that are roughly around the same value, the franchise great Taylor Hall is almost the same card as the 90 Kucherov, but he gives you Swarm. So that's going to help you out a little bit more, and I think he's cheaper. So I'd probably go with that card over the Kucherov. I've used Hall before this season, and he's been phenomenal. In terms of Swarm, yeah, you've got the 86 Chelios. You could go with Doughty, the prime time again to try and activate Swarm, because I do think it is important for you. That would be where I would start. After that, make sure you upgrade your fantasy Besser if you want. However, you've got stacked right wing, so it's not a necessity. Yzerman's phenomenal. I really like that Yzerman card. So those are the places that I would start first. So the franchise is great. Taylor Hall, and then down here I'd grab Doughty. Happy birthday, Sleeves. Hope you have a good one. Thank you, Toast. Jeffrey Fernandez. Hey, Sleeves. Thanks for all the help this year, and happy belated, brother. I'm not sure where to go with my team, and I'm kind of stuck in Synergy Prison, but I think I'd like to try and get Swarm activated next. I'm also wondering which icon you think I should upgrade first. 600k, 6 icons, about 150 gold players. Okay. Let's take a peek, huh? Shall we? Let's see here. Lemieux, Couturier, Hughes, Lafleur, Crosby, Gretzky. Okay, well, the 82 Hamilton, that's the base Hamilton. That's where you got to start. Lots of options for right defenseman in that kind of range. If you're looking to activate Swarm, well, in that case, the real one would be Doughty. On the other side, though, I mean, you have Heiskin, you have Hedman, you have that Duncan Keith, which is actually a pretty good card. I would say you could go after OEL, but there's really no reason to. So Doughty would be a decent one to upgrade from Dougie Hamilton. If you then need to upgrade to Distributor, the 87 Matthews, obviously a great card, but you could go with someone like Marian Gaborik. That's going to help you get out of Synergy Prison a little bit. That's where I would start. Again, I think that you've got a lot of coins here, and you've got great players. 600k, the new event, remember, there's a lot of good cards in that new event, whether it's Stamkos or you could go Brady Tkachuk instead of Diamond Dynasty or Dynamic Duo. MLB on the mind. Dynamic Duo Matthews. So I'd probably go Matthews or Tkachuk there, actually. And Dougie Hamilton down here. Owen Ryder says, I'm free to play, and here's my team. He's got Lafleur, Couturier, Gretzky, Laine, Lemieux, Sakic, Svetch. Okay. 3 to 4 for Speedster, Magician, Distributor, Howitzer, 3 icons. Looking to save up icons to eventually upgrade Niedermeyer to activate Speedster. Then all my icons when I can have. What's the next move? Okay. So we need Speedster activated, that's for sure. I mean, the 87 base McDavid, you could just go and get Dynamic Duo Matthews. That at least gets you Speedster. But how many coins do you have? 100K? Yeah, it's probably where you're going to have to go. That at least gives you a like-minded card that gets you Speedster activated. I'd also try and get Howitzer, man. The problem is that that Speedster, I think Weber has Howitzer. I can't remember if this Weber has Howitzer or not. I would start with getting that Matthews to at least activate Speedster. After that, I mean, you're at 100K, so that's really all your coins. From Kehoe Gaming Ace Sleeves, I really appreciate you doing these videos. I enjoy your tips, vids, and the gameplay video review vids as well. Here's my current free-to-play squad. I know I need to rank up Couturier, but my defense also needs some upgrades. I was thinking about going for Scott Niedermayer 86 icon card. Okay. I mean, he's pretty cheap right now, so that's not a bad option. You have 50K. Okay. Yeah, so he's got, like, basically the starter team that you're looking for. Where's still Hedman? Yeah, if you still got the Hedman, yes. I would go and grab the Scott Niedermayer and then wait for his upgrade. Then you could do his upgrade as well. That's a phenomenal card. Probably where I would go, just given your team for sure. And then keep working on Couturier for sure. Happy belated Sleeves. Thanks for all the work you put into the gameplay to make our gameplay easier. No problem, man. Your studio is coming along nicely. Oh, man, I can't wait until it's all set up so I can do some more stuff. I've been doing an overhaul to my team, and now I have Spark activated. I sold 92 Gaborik, 90 Hintz, 87 Matthews, and 89 Allmark. I picked up 92 McKinnon and broke down and made Sittler. Picked up Olczyk. Wow, okay. All right, so he's got a lot of synergies activated here. You have 150K, 14 GCs. All right, so 14 GCs means that you're making... Stamkos would be my first choice, but if I took Oscar, could pretty much take up my right demon to the near... I would go with Clefbaum if you're an Oilers fan specifically. Also, you need a left-handed... Like, left-handed D is your weak spot. So, yes, that's what I would do. Last note, would it be time for me to get an upgrade? No. The 88 price is fine, dude. Especially with this team. Nope, that's fine. Jonathan McCullough. Yo, happy birthday. Thanks for all the grinding. No problem, my man. I just need some direction on where I should go with my next... what should be my next goal? 115K. Distributor, light lamp, howitzer, speedster, and wingman. I know my biggest upgrade is the 88 Hamilton. I see no point in upgrading Wayne or Guy further. Kind of in the synergy limbo. Need two lefties in the pairing D. As a Sharks fan, I don't want to sell the team on Meyer, so that kind of leaves me hamstrung. Only tradables are Meyer, Yandel, Joseph, and Ekblad. I hate the Kachucks. I'm not a fan of Makar, so count me out on the Masters. Wow. Yeah, dude. I mean, if that's the case, you're stuck. I mean, Hamilton is where you want to look, but you need distributors, so, like, yeah, you're kind of stuck, dude. What's your goaltender? You already have Ekblad. Yeah, dude, you are very stuck. You're going to have to lose something. I would recommend losing Light the Lamp, but I'm assuming this Connor McDavid's untradeable. You are stuck, dude. Yeah, you're going to have to make your own decision in terms of what you want to lose, but yeah, you're stuck. Unless you get a goaltender that has multiple synergies and you spend big on a big goalie like a Noonan, I think because he has multiple, or Vasilevsky. It's just you're in a very tough spot. It sucks. I mean 115K though. It's Hamilton. You have to replace Hamilton. So find a distributor with that money. That's where you're looking. Hey Sleeves, what should I do with my team? I have 18 GCs and 300K. Here's the team. You have Nobles as your first-line center. Switch Couturier to first-line center, man. He's a far better center. Lemieux, Gretzky, McDavid, Hall, Pettersson. You have a very good team, man. With 300,000 coins? It's probably Niedermayer you can move on from. But... I mean, 18 GCs, you're making a master set item. So, I mean, you could go. I wouldn't go Stamkos. You already have Crosby. That seems like overkill. If that 89 Crosby is tradable, oh, you can make yourself a lot of coins and then make Sidney Crosby with your GCs, and then you have 600K left over. You could buy another one, which I would probably buy Hamilton or that Philip Myers. So that's I would make Crosby and then grab Hamilton or Myers. Happy birthday, Sleeves. I'm looking to activate Spark. Here's my current team. I have some concerns that my righties are too good for me to get rid of, which limits my abilities to activate Spark without 300K cards, but I've somewhat planned until I start upgrading the higher end cards. I'll move Mario to wing, get 88 Kopitar, then I'll upgrade Joe. I'll only need one player with Spark to get it, and once I get Carbonell, I'll have more options. Here's the team I'm heading for. Thoughts on this? Well, to me, you have to put someone here. You need to, I mean, like, this is fine as a base, but you really want to start looking at upgrading Duchesne or getting another left-handed winger. Like, you need to look at Besser, given this squad. Oh, no, you have Besser. Sorry, left-handed. How many coins did you say you had? I don't know if it says how many cards you have, but I'll move Mario to the wing. 88. Oh, you'll move Mario to the wing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're on the right path here. Yeah, for sure, on the right path here. Sam Monkman, Ace Sleeves, happy belated birthday. Love the content. Thank you, man. All right, I've shut down Speedster. We're not doing anything with the coins. 15K, you can't do anything. 7 icon collectibles. You have Lemieux. Do you have Gretzky? Nope. With the 7 icon collectibles, to be honest, I'd probably make Gretzky because any upgrade would cost you more than that, and Gretzky's still better than a majority of the cards. So I would grab the Gretzky, my dude. All right, from Michael Zaguri, Ace Sleeves. I got Matthews and Olsen. Like you said, this is my new team. I now have Distributor, Speedster, Thief, and Shutdown. I'm one away from Magician. I have 0 and 200K. I had the choice between 93 Clefbaum and Kachuk. I chose Clefbaum and traded 1-1 with Crosby. That's my favorite player. All right, that's cool. 93 Crosby, that's phenomenal. You don't have Couturier, dude. Go get Couturier. Absolutely. Right now. Don't worry about anything else. Go get Couturier. Replace Bergeron. Ace Sleeves, here's the squad. Lone Ronick, Gretzky. 3 GCs, 9 icons, 200 free to play. I'm currently trying to sell Branch. I'm thinking of buying 90 Doughty to replace Hamilton. Yeah, that's a solid idea. Grabbing Doughty, that gives you a second pair. Then your right defense is actually pretty good. I mean, you're gonna need a center. You have Holik, but yeah, you might want to upgrade the Ronick, to be honest with you. Oh, no, you have so much to Speedster. I would try and get Spark, though, so maybe upgrading Ronick isn't a bad option. Here's my team I put in the comment. All right, here we go. 200K and 10 icons. All right, so 88 Lafleur. See, like, this is tough because you're in a. I mean, Duchesne is where you want to move on from. So, I'm just trying to think here. Like, you could go Marcel Nobles, and then with 10 icon collectibles, I mean, you don't have Gretzky, so you could go Gretzky as well. I think that's a pretty safe play because you've got 10, so you can upgrade. You got to get Solani off of center, my man. A lot of boys just giving a shout out. Ace Sleeves, I just made a bunch of changes to my team to get Spark. Bought 89 Crosby and obviously got the Ronick from the new event. I have 11 to Spark. I will lose Ronick, so he will expire. Only one more Spark. Think about likely a right-handed winger. Well, a right-handed winger with Spark that's good is like Solani. I'm not a huge fan of Solani, but that's still the card that has Spark. That's probably where you want to go. Solani is probably it, my man. All right, Brandon Hall's the ace sleeves. I put this team together. I like having a surplus of most current event because they usually go up in value afterwards. They will, so that will explain the foot Gerard and Drysdale. Okay, all right, I respect it. I wouldn't hold for too long because while they do go up because there's no way to make them anymore, you still got to be careful with that because it's it's not like better cards aren't coming. I will always take untradeable because I want to make icons coming out at some point. That's fine. I want to get Thief, and he'll be elite at skating shot, and I want to get Solani when he comes out eventually, but I don't have his card yet. Or I make the tradable master sets that's out for coins. I want to somehow get rid of Sutter. He's there for HW, but I'm only down to have good players. I hate having 85 and unders to have the Sins. They're never good cards. Also trying to get the best scrap. Sakic. I was looking at getting 90 Eichel. I would not get Eichel for 400k. All right, dude, you have 40,000 coins, guys. Again, there's literally nothing I can do unless you basically started your team. So the one thing I will say, guys, when you ask me questions about your team build, like I can't do anything. There's no one that can do anything with 40k when you have a team that has like just 85 is your lowest really, and it's an icon. It's just not gonna happen. So for future guys, just again, there's nothing I'm gonna. I can't turn. I can't make a miracle. 200 players means that you have roughly 200k though. So 240k means that's a little bit different. Like you could go. I like your team a lot. Like I'm just waiting to upgrade maybe Coffee. Outside of that, I mean, the tradable cards that you have, you might want to look to get rid of Koivu, take the 240k that you'll have, and get Crosby. Probably what I would do, but outside of that, no, man, your team's fine, dude. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of Who Should You Choose. I have a meeting with an NHL org about an event, so I've got to go to that. So a little bit shorter than normal, about 18 minutes. But guys, thanks again for watching, and make sure you subscribe with notifications on for your best chance to get your question answered in the next episode of Who Should You Choose. And again, if you don't, if you don't get your question answered, just come check me out on Twitch. I won't do a full team build unless you've got the channel points required. But if you have a question, you're trying to choose between two cards, something like that, absolutely, man. Hop in my chat, 12 p.m. Eastern time, twitch.tv/nosleeves12. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.